Today, I'm doing an ultramarathon with no training.
That's a lie. You have a day to train. So Coach over here is gonna train you.
I impulsively signed up for a 50K trail race in Mammoth, California.
Do you think you're ready for it?
No, but yes.
With my training, you'll be.
Drew, what do you want me to do now?
Hill sprint! We ain't gone all day!
Drew!
It's Coach to you!
Coach, do we get any water breaks?
You think they get water breaks in the middle of a war? Give me another one!
What now, Coach?
We're running sprints.
But it's a 30-mile race.
You need to practice for when it's head-to-head at the end of the race. You and someone else trying to get to the finish line. Are you gonna lose? No. Because we're running sprints right now. All right, ready? We got 30 of these. First one starts now. 3,
2. Coach, are we done?
Not according to my watch.
What now?
3-mile run as fast as possible.
3 miles down, is that good enough?
You got one more thing, and then you'll be race ready. You gotta wash the car.
What does this have to do with training for a race?
Haven't you seen the Karate Kid? Mr. Miyagi? Wax on, wax off type of vibe?
Yay.
I think you missed a spot.
Serious?
Yeah, get it right.
All right, Coach, I'm done. Am I ready now?
I think you're ready. Time to go win a race.
What up, guys? I'm super nervous. We're about to start this 50K, but I have faith with that training from Coach Drew. We can do this. We can do this. We're gonna start off a little cold. We got about 33 miles and a little bit over 7,000 feet of vert. This is gonna be a long day. You guys stay tuned. I have no idea how this is gonna go for me, but we're gonna just send it and go for it. Quick little intro of this trail race. It is called the Mammoth Trail Fest over in Mammoth, California in the mountains.
Do you think you're ready for it?
No, but yes. The beginning of this race was awesome. You see the crowd, you see the people, high energy, everybody's stoked, everybody's excited to get this thing going. People have been training for months to do this. People have traveled from all over the place to do this race, and it's known to be a beautiful course.
All right, going in, you're starting the race. Do you have a game plan in mind?
Yeah, my game plan was to be on top of my fueling, to hike/walk all of the climbing sections of the race, to jog the flats, and to jog the descents. 2 miles in, feeling pretty good. First incline. The first climb we went into, it was a very long climb, and I decided I'm just going to walk this entire thing.
How many miles in are we right now?
2 miles in, first climb, I'm hiking up there, and you could tell everybody had the same game plan.
How about fuel through a 30-mile race? You keep talking about having your fueling in check.
4 miles in. Still feeling pretty good, guys. Staying on top of the fueling. Let's go.
Is that important for a race like this?
Yeah, so that is probably the most important thing, is fueling. Especially not a lot of training. I'm a bigger guy.
Well, it was pretty good training.
Great training by Coach.
No training around fueling.
No training around fueling. So I brought fueling with me, and then every aid station I made sure to stop and get as much fueling as I can. All right, just leave aid station 1. Got a banana. From refueling. We're about 5 miles in. Feel pretty good.
when I got all the footage and chopped it together originally, the first thing I noticed was how beautiful the scenery was. Can you tell us a little bit about how beautiful this course was, Michael?
Yeah. So you can see that there was parts where people stopped, especially me, just to take in the scenery. Especially in the beginning of the race, within the first 10 miles, there were some sections that you just had to stop and, take a few seconds and walk and take in the scenery. And that was honestly the best part of the race and a great distraction from the pain that you were in.
Up on 8 miles in, aid station number 2. Still feeling pretty good.
My legs are feeling pretty good here, but I know this race hasn't even really started yet at this point. We had a climb or two, and we traveled 8 miles, but the race really hasn't started. So at this aid station, I made sure to refuel on water, on food, and on electrolytes, and made sure I left there feeling that I was going to make it to the next aid station.
Plus, you've ran 8 miles plenty of times before. You're not in uncharted territory yet.
At this point in the race at 8 miles, your legs feel a little heavy.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't really gotten in that running high, that running motion yet.
You still got a little bit less than a marathon to do.
Yeah, exactly.
10 miles in, legs still feeling good. Spirit still up. Just chugging along. Still, race hasn't even started yet. 11 miles in. Next aid station, 13 miles. That's beautiful.
Can you explain to me why I'm looking at all this footage and it looks like you're sweating so much, you're sweating out of the phone that you're holding?
So you can see that there is sweat on the lens. So I apologize about that. But there is still great scenery around, and you can see it. But it might not be as clear as you would like because, yes, I'm sweating a lot.
13 miles in. We're at 3 hours total time. Still feel good.
You mentioned once you got to the top of the mountain, you felt like the hardest part was done. Give us a little bit of detail on how actually hard that was.
So before getting to the summit, you have to climb this route called Dragon's Back. And this is the hardest part of the entire course. This is where it'll make or break you.
Just leaving the aid station that mile, it's like 13 and a half. Now, this is going to be the most challenging part of the race. It's 3,000 feet of gain in like 3 or 4 miles. This is where it's going to get really tough, you guys. As you can see, I got all fueled up right now. 60 miles in. Hurting a little bit. We're going up there. We are almost 17 miles in. 4 hours and 5 minutes. I'm gonna take this climb real easy, guys. Keep going. Almost 18 miles in. Close to the summit, to the next aid station. This is definitely the hardest part of the race. My legs are feeling it, but I still feel good. I still have my legs under me, so we'll just keep going. Check out the view.
How nice was it when you got to the top of the Dragon's Back?
When you get to the top of Dragon's Back, so you're on top of Mammoth Mountain, and it's beautiful. I mean, the energy was great. There's a huge crowd up there, people that took the gondola up, and they have music playing. You have so much refueling that you'll need. You have friends and family there, other spectators. The energy is just great. Everybody's trying to help you out.
And you got to feel like a weight's been lifted off your shoulder because, like you said earlier, the hardest part of this race has just been completed.
Yeah. So when you get there, you're welcomed by all these people, and at the same time, you feel a relief that that's over, and now I can just focus on finishing this race. At this point, you're a little bit over halfway done, so you do have a sense of relief, but you also know that I still have, 14 to 15 miles to go. You have the aid station up there. I refuel, I get everything I need, and I'm stoked. I'm stoked I just did that. I'm confident leaving. I know I still have a lot of racing to do. So I throw on my headphones, like I'm about to get in the zone and bomb down this descent. And I start doing that. And then my legs are just telling me no. Top of the mountain.
You're on a mountain people ski down.
Yeah, you're on a summit and you're running down. So it's pretty steep. And once momentum starts going when you're running, you know, it's hard to stop.
Mm-hmm.
So my legs were honestly just cooked. Here's the aid station after that terrible descent. Here I ate as much as my stomach could handle and drank as much as I possibly could, because after this aid station, the next one is 7 miles away. So the longest stretch of the race without an aid station or water or any access to water. So you have to make sure to refuel as much as possible at this aid station.
We are 23 miles in, just at 6 hours. We're chugging along, taking a second. Just left that aid station and letting the food kind of digest. But we're moving. We're over here at Mammoth Ski Resort. You can see, my legs are feeling it, you guys. Whew. Off the couch, 50K, kind of off the couch. Pretty active person, so got a good base at least. But man, this is testing it and pushing it for sure. My quads are hurting right now. This downhill sucks. I'd rather go uphill.
I would say here I started to have a sense of the home stretch, but
You still got 10 miles.
I still got 10 miles to go. Yeah. So I knew leaving here, I needed to take it easy for a minute.
Just over 26 miles. Furthest I've ever traveled on foot. Legs are starting to feel a little bit more underneath me. Just gotta keep moving. Almost there.
At this time, my legs were really starting to hurt, and every step I could feel my quad muscles. So to psych myself up, I threw on some music.
There's music hitting right now. Ah! Woo! Let's go. 30 miles in. Just left the last aid station. Next stop, the finish. Come on, boys. Let's rally.
So the time I got most excited about the finish was literally when I saw the village. I stopped running and I just walked up on it and just took a second. Just thank goodness this is over with.
All right, guys. Coming up on the finish line right now. We did the damn thing. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna go relax now. Y'all have a good one.
Like and subscribe, comment your favorite color, and come back next Friday for another Thunder video.
Deuces.